welcome back to Sew Me Sunshine. It's me, Harriet, here today for this week's video. Behind the camera is the wonderful Lisa. She's the one has put together the wonderful fabric and pattern pairings for us today, and she's the one that does all the clever editing for us on our YouTube and does the amazing cards that go between each fabric and pattern pairing. We've also got the lovely Mitzi in the studio today, who's busy away doing our Tuesday newsletter. If you're not subscribed to our newsletter, then please sign up to our newsletter on our website, and as a thank you, you get 10% off your next order. We send out 2 newsletters a week, and Mitzi's one on a Tuesday is full of sewing inspiration, so it's a really great one to receive. And then also it's a great way to keep up to date with any events happening here at Sew Me Sunshine. So this week we are looking at Stripey Fabrics. So at Sew Me Sunshine, if you're new to shopping with us, you can narrow down your fabric selection really easily using the filter section on our website. You can filter by colour, by fabric type, by composition, and by fabric print. So within the fabric print, there's plains, spots, animals, and lots more, but also stripes. So if you head on over there and click on stripes, you'll get to see all of our stripey fabrics. But we've got 6 stripey fabrics here today to show you all different types of fabrics, and we've paired them with some sewing patterns to give you all the stripey sewing inspiration. So this is a cotton linen. I love a linen blend fabric for this time of year. Really lovely and breathable fabric, got lovely linen texture, and being a cotton linen, it is completely natural fibres. It's got a really quite nice drape to it. I'd say like a semi-fluid drape, so it's not structured, but it does hold its shape slightly, so it's not as completely fluid as a viscose fabric. Now this one, as you can see, is a stripy fabric, and it's got a mild appearance to it. So what I mean by that is that the lilac colour, as you can see, isn't solid. It varies slightly, and that's just the way it's been woven. And we've got this colourway in lots of this type of fabric and a few different colourways for you, as well as a brand new red colour, because we have just restocked these because they were so popular, and we're not surprised. The other bonus with this fabric as well is that the stripe design hasn't actually been printed onto the fabric. It's been yarn dyed. So the threads have been individually yarn dyed, and then the stripe design has been created during the weaving process. Just a little bit more quality for you. It's a lovely high quality cotton linen fabric. So this fabric's a really versatile fabric. You can use it for so many projects, whereby that be like wide leg trousers, little shorts, little tops, but we think it would make an amazing shirt or shirt dress. And the pattern that comes to mind is one of Closet Core's brand new patterns, and that is the Jenna shirt dress and shirt. So depending on the kind of style that you like, you could go for either the dress or the shirt option. Both would work wonderful in this fabric. And also I love how they've, on this line drawing here, they've like played around with the stripe direction on the shirt version, which I think is really fun. So you could have different directions with the stripes on the like pocket, for example, and other areas on the dress or the shirt. So yeah, this would work perfect for a shirt or shirt dress. So like I mentioned at the start of the video, we've got lots of different types of fabrics in our stripe collection to show you, including bottom weight fabrics. So this is a really beautiful, high quality denim fabric for you, and it is a cotton elastane blend, and actually it's got a really nice brushed feel to it, really nice and soft against the skin. And just to remind myself, it's a 9-ounce denim, so kind of a classic weight, and it having a bit of elastane in it, it's got a very small amount of 2-way stretch. So not 4-way, so none this way, just a little bit this way, so it's a 2-way stretch. And as you can see, it's got this lovely ivory colour in the background, and then it's got this washed black stripe design running through it. Really beautiful, love it. Love the fact the stripe design is this kind of like washed out appearance. So this would work perfect for some trousers. We're envisioning some like culotte trousers. There's so many great trouser patterns that this would work well for. It would also work really well for some dungarees. That would be fabulous. But we instantly thought, and we got inspired by a customer that actually bought this fabric and the pattern together in their order, and we were just like, match made in heaven. and that is the brand new Tilly and the Buttons Thea trousers. I personally think the little cropped versions would look fab in the stripes. It would look really great, and then you could just pair it with like a little black tee that you've got, or even a coloured tee. It would look really great. Nice casual outfit for springtime. So the next fabric I've got to show you is this beautiful Viscos Lawn. Just look at that lovely drape. It's got really beautiful fluid drape. It's lovely and soft against the skin, being a viscose. And like the first fabric I showed you, this is a yarn dyed Viscos Lawn, and that means that the stripes have been created during the weaving process. So the yarns have been individually dyed, and then that stripe design has been created when it was woven. So I love this bright green against this off-white, really, really beautiful. We did actually have it in a blue colourway, which is sadly sold out. We're trying to restock it, and we've also got it in the pink as well. I love the pink and green actually. I think they're really fun colours, and I really think you could have fun playing around with the different colours, so you could combine the green and the pink together in your project. But yeah, I love a green, and I think this is a really lovely colour for spring and summertime. Now this fabric I just think is meant to be made into like a shirt. I think it just looks so fun as a little shirt, and we've just got a brand new delivery from Patterns, and we've got some brand new patterns from them, including the Aimé. I've probably not pronounced that correctly, and this is actually a unisex pattern, so it can be worn for any kind of gender expression, which is great. And with Patterns, if you haven't heard of them before, their kind of USP is the fact that each pattern can be made so many different ways. So as you can see on the front here, I can't remember the exact number, but it's over 300 versions that you can make in this shirt. Lisa looks shocked. It's true, it's over 300. So you can make different lengths, different types of sleeves. Yeah, there's lots of different options. It's really great. Head on over to the listing and you can see all the line drawings for all the options. It's a great pattern to have, and I just think it would look great as a little shirt. I would personally make it in the cropped length, but like I said, there's so many options. So you can make it any length that suits you, and I think it'd be a great staple to have in your wardrobe this spring, summertime. So if you like a stripe fabric, but you don't like your standard stripe, then this one's for you. So this is like a wavy stripe design for you. I love the kind of retro wave design through it, and it's such a lovely fabric. So it's nice and soft, but it's got this like slight, almost seersucker-esque texture to it. Now it is a predominantly viscose fabric. Just have a look here, but it's 88% viscose and 12% polyamide, so it's got a little bit of polyamide in it, which gives us the really nice kind of textured finish to it, and also it adds to that drape, so it almost gives it like a billowy drape, so it holds its shape slightly, but it still is nice and lightweight and still has a nice flow to it. Like I mentioned, I just love that kind of retro stripe design. I think it's really fun, and I love the colours in this one with the purples and the beige tones running through it. So fun. We've also got it in this beautiful blue, which really reminds me of like literal waves in the sea. That's really gorgeous as well. So we've got both colours still in stock. Now this fabric would work so well made up into a little blouse, and the blouse pattern that we thought of is again a new pattern. It's the Atelier Jupe Hannah blouse. Really beautiful blouse pattern, and yeah, it would work perfectly in these gorgeous fabrics. Now I'm really excited to show you this fabric. Now we had this in a few different designs and colorways, but unfortunately they've basically either sold out or nearly sold out, and this is the last colorway we've got, which is actually my favorite. And we're really excited to source these because we don't normally see them, and they are really beautiful lace knit fabric, which is very fashionable, used by some of the top-end designers, and it's just so pretty. So we love the kind of like crochet theme that is very popular at the moment, and these have a very crochet-esque look to them. We also love a rick-rack trim here at Semi Sunshine, and just look at this one. It looks like rick-rack. How fun is that? So the colours within the knit, obviously you've got some blues, a cream and some pink shades as well. So as I've mentioned, it is a knit lace, so it does have a very small amount of stretch to it. All the stretch information is on the website for you to see. Obviously it's sheer because of the openings throughout the fabric, but it's so pretty. It works so well for like a simple top, or you can make yourself a little beach cover up, which would look great. But we think this would look amazing as a little cardigan. Now we've seen on the high street this fabric being used as a cardigan, and just think it is very on trend right now, very fashionable. I'm envisioning like a cardigan with little ties at the front, that's one option, or what's very popular at the moment is a little wrap cardigan. How gorgeous would that be? And it'd be a great layering piece for your spring summer wardrobe. And the wrap cardigan that always comes to our mind is the beautiful pearl cardigan by Tilly and the Buttons. Now you might want to size up slightly due to the fact that it's got a little bit less stretch than what they recommend, but only marginally. I think you need about 20% stretch, so you don't need an uber stretchy fabric for that pattern. So it would work really lovely and be a very fashionable cardigan for spring, summertime. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you loved our little insight into our stripy fabrics we've got here at Sew Me Sunshine. Don't forget that you can find all of our stripy fabrics on our website really easily using the filter options. Some of our wavy ones might be in our more abstract or geometric section of the website, but they're all there for you. Let us know in the comments below which fabric and pattern pairing has been your favourite today, or perhaps you've got another pattern pairing suggestion. We love hearing from you, so let us know in the comments below. If you're new here, then hello and thank you for watching, and we have a new video every Friday, so make sure that you subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with any new videos. Anyway, thank you once again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, bye!